Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020. The album, Dad AF. Only by KTEL. Rock on, Gold Dust Woman. Woo! It is hot as beans. It is 91 degrees in Indianapolis today. Welcome to drama class, boys and girls. How are you doing? You are in Saturday school. You are in detention, okay? Because you failed. You failed this week. You got up on the Facebook, didn't you? I told you. The Facebook's of the devil. But you went over there, didn't you? You were up on that neighborhood marketplace and you were yelling at your neighbors, weren't you? You failed. See? That's why you're in weekend detention and now you have to deal listening to another Jeffree Star Shane Dawson video. But anyway, we're going to have a bunch of fun over here today. We're going to submit some facts, and we're going to have some opinions, and then you guys are going to share what you think in the comment section below. So I just want to say that. First of all, I want to say thank you for all of the amazing support that I have received the last couple of days. You know, so many people have just been glowing support of, you know, Peter, it's awesome to see that you're finally able to just sit and say what you want to say on video. It's liberating. It's 100% liberating, and I'm not going to stop no matter what. It feels very freeing to come on here, and I don't know what happened, but like I feel like I'm on the other side now. I'm not like of the YouTube world. Like I'm just over here commenting on it, which is it's very freeing and it's very nice. And yeah, I feel like I'm back. Like I feel like I'm back. So it's really, really nice, and I appreciate it. And I just want to say I appreciate all your support. You know, I'm going to be 48 a week from Monday. You know, to be a 48-year-old man who gets to sit on 5 different channels every single day and make videos, and that's not because of me. That's because of you. That's because of you guys that watch my videos and take the time out of my day. You know, I always say this in my vlog. It's like you guys take the time and you give it to whoever you want. The fact that you give 20 or 30 minutes of your day or 2 hours or whatever to me is amazing, and I just want you to know that each and every one of you means something to me, and I just really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching my videos. And I'm trying to also, because of that, bring, you know, even higher quality, and it will never be with editing, okay? But like really thought out videos. I want to give you guys really thought out videos. So I have the last couple of days been taking notes. Now, Joe would have been, hold on a second, I need to put on my lip gloss. If you guys, I don't have it, but if you still want to get some lip gloss, 3 hours later, Shane Dawson's Gloss and Slimes are still available on Jeffree Star Cosmetics, as is everything else over there. Except for one cosmetics bag, I think. But nothing sold out today, which is like, now all the people are saying, well, he must have ordered 1 million. Okay, girl. Oh, seriously? No. Nobody's interested. Nobody has money right now. It didn't sell out. I don't believe the first one sold out, but that's just my 2 cents. But we're going to get into that in just a second. But, woo! When I was younger, I wanted to be, now we don't call them secretaries anymore, but I was obsessed with the movie 9 to 5. Do you remember Dolly Parton in 9 to 5? And I could change you from a rooster to a hen with one shot. Don't think I can't do it neither. But do you remember her in that movie? I loved her so much when he would say, can you get your pad and your pencil in here? So, pen or whatever. So when I was growing up, I wanted to be, now we call them today like office managers or executive assistants, but I wanted to be a surly secretary. Real nasty and wear the glasses with the, you know, a surly secretary from back in the day and just drink lots of coffee. But anyway, just, you know, and then go on my break and smoke Reds outside. You know that one. Her name was something like Sheila or something like that. I have some friends that are named Sheila, so don't come for me, okay? And I love Sheila E. But anyway, so I've been taking some notes because it kind of helps me, you know, get my thoughts in order. So today I have 4 points, okay? Now, the first point that I want to address, boys and girls of drama class, is this, that yes. By the way, just like 2 seconds before I hopped on this video, I heard that there is somebody out there that is making a major expose video. I literally just heard that through the grapevine. So, I don't know anything about it. I don't know who it is yet. But trust, it's the beginning of Dramageddon 3. Okay, B. Lucille, how you perking? Hope you're perking good. B. Lucille, okay, the tarot card reader that I called out yesterday. I'm calling her out today. I'm going to link her channel below here today. I love her so much. Every day I wake up, I think of that because I love my, you know, coffee. And I want a coffee percolator so bad. And she says, hi, you perking? Hope you're perking good. But anyway, she predicted it, and I believe everything she says, even though it's just for entertainment purposes and it's not alleged. But anyway, okay, so today we're going to talk about Liam's videos getting back up. We're going to talk about the fact that he knows that it was Jeffree Star that did it. We're going to talk about Jeffree Star blocking people. I got a lot of messages about that today. We're going to, oh, I have 5 points, I guess. We're going to talk about Shane Dawson deleting comments, which is like, I cannot believe he's doing it, and it's like astronomical, the amount of people that are sending it to me. And then we're going to talk about the Shane and Jeffree relaunch and the video clip of all video clips that Shane Dawson put up today to save face, as far as I'm concerned, okay? So, anyway, let's get into this video. Before I do, I just want to say this, okay? The last 24 to 48 hours, I have received the most hateful threats ever, okay, ever, since I have been on YouTube. And I've been on YouTube for 4 years, okay? The most hateful threats I have ever received directly from Jeffree Star stans, okay? Threats. I have screenshot and saved every single one of them with the names, and I at one point am thinking about putting up a video to show, okay, the stand-up of Jeffree Star, or the people that are like hardcore that will come for you, because I don't think people really understand. I mean, I'm talking about like, don't walk outside your house kind of stuff, okay? That kind of stuff, okay? Unbelievable kinds of things. So, just so y'all know, I'm working with somebody over there at Twitter and on that kind of stuff. And, I mean, it helps sometimes when you have a blue verified next to your name. Just saying, okay? So for you channels that are you people that keep on coming for me and coming for me and coming for me and all this kind of stuff, I'm going to keep making Jeffree Star videos. And the reason why I'm going to keep making Jeffree Star videos is Jeffree Star keeps on getting in the drama. If Jeffree Star can keep his pinky toe out of the drama for a day, you better bet your butt that that's going to be a day that I don't make a Jeffree Star drama video, okay? And just like every other drama channel, because it's every single drama channel out there is making videos about Jeffree Star right now. And the reason why is because Jeffree Star, who doesn't want to be about drama in 2020, cannot keep himself out of drama in 2020. Facts, okay? Now, I don't know why Nikki Tutorials can, and Laura Lee, and James Charles, and Tati, you know, she's just gone, so we don't know what's going on with her, and Manny MUA, you know, and Patrick Starr, and Brett Man Rock, and all these people, they can keep Nikita Dragon, she even just is a little bit of drama, okay? But all these people can keep themselves completely out of drama, but Jeffree Star, he can't do it, okay? But it's all of us stirring it up, trust me, okay? After 15 Jeffree Star videos in a row, I wish something else would come up, okay? I just do, okay? So that's just not the facts. But if y'all are mad at me or anybody else for making a Jeffree Star video, you need to just go take that concern to Jeffree Star, okay? And you need to say, hey, Jeffree, I love you. Like, could you take some accountability and please stay out of drama? Because I'm tired of seeing, like, the person that I love, you know, constantly being talked about in drama. I know that everybody wants to think it's this huge smear campaign because Jeffree Star put it out there. I'm bored of that. That's what. I'm bored and I can't relate to that comment. So let's get into the next thing, okay? Speaking of being bored, Liam McAvoy, who I talked about yesterday, I love Liam so much, okay? We've been talking to the DMs, he's hilarious. So anyway, I talked in my video yesterday about how Liam he had two video complaints about just his Jeffree Star videos, okay, which were brilliantly done. I'm going to link his channel below. If you haven't seen them, please go watch both of the videos. They are fantastic, okay? And he is hilarious and he's super, super smart, right? So I did my video yesterday and I talked about how Liam had gotten both of his videos taken down. And that he also got a copyright strike, okay? And all this kind of stuff. Well, right as I posted my video yesterday, I was checking my DMs and he said, I got my videos back up, okay? So I put it in the comment section of my video yesterday. I also put it in the description box because it was like literally, I was like, it took me 4 hours to post this video yesterday. I was like, I'm uploading this video, okay? So anyway, let me go in here and I'm going to tell you exactly what he said. I want to read it for you because I don't, okay, hold on a second. Okay, he just sent me something else and now I don't understand it. Okay, I had to read Liam's DMs because I was like, I want to make sure that I don't want to have to go in there and do some horrible edit down the road. I'm so tired because I cannot edit to save my life. So anyway, here's the deal, okay? Liam wasn't sure at first if it was Jeffree Star. He is sure beyond a shadow of a doubt, factual, that it was Jeffree Star that made the claim on his videos and that he got the copyright strike from. YouTube intervened and told him that it was a false copyright claim. So they took down the copyright strike and put both of the videos back up. I want to read to you what he said. Okay, hold on a second. They told him that it was fair use and they just solved the entire problem for him. He said that, you know, he could actually sue Jeffree Star over this. They said he's in violation of Section 512F of the DCMA Act. They said he falsely accused me of a crime, so I could sue him for legal damages if I wanted to. And then he said, YouTube also said that they would terminate accounts distributing false claims, but that's probably, okay, so then he goes into this other thing, and then he said he posted about it on his story, and then he just said, you know, that he goes in here and he explains what that thing is, and if you go on here on the YouTube, on the paperwork that was signed and submitted, it says on here, I acknowledge that under Section 512F of the DMCA, any person who knowingly materially misrepresents that material or activity is infringing may be subject to liability for damages. So basically, I mean, you are not allowed to file false copyright claims, and that was done on Liam, and YouTube intervened and said, no, 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 Jeffree Star, no, 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 okay? So we know for a fact that it was Jeffree Star that filed the complaints, and we know for a fact that YouTube intervened and said that that's not okay. So my question is, why did Jeffree Star try to take down these videos? Why doesn't he want these videos of Liam's up, okay? So Jeffree's like, oh, I'm over here. I can't be bothered. I don't watch the drama videos. You absolutely watch the drama videos. You tried to have 2 of them taken down. And I don't even know if I consider Liam's videos drama videos, because they're definitely not commentary videos, because it's just factual evidence, okay? He doesn't want that stuff up there. The reason why is because if you go watch Liam's video, all of the evidence that Liam has in his first video is completely contrary to what Jeffree Star has come out and said. So when Jeffree Star came out in his Instagram story and it supposedly addressed, because all of his fans are saying, well, he addressed it in Instagram. No, he gave you all a bunch of excuses and you bought into it. That's what it is, okay? So when Jeffree Star comes out and he says, you know, like, oh, this and that and whatever, and then you go realize that that's not the case at all, okay? Go watch Liam's video. He addresses the website. He addresses the live journal. He reads readings of Jeffree Star's in there, okay? It wasn't just like a splash page like Jeffree Star makes it out to be. No, that's an absolute... That is fiction. It is absolute fiction. I don't know what Harry Potter world Jeffree Star lives in, okay? But he lives in a world of fiction that he creates, and his stans believe it, and it is all about the cha-ching, the cha-ching, the cha-ching, the cha-ching, the cha-ching, just making money, okay? That's it. That's it. It's all for saving face for money, and it's sad. Because there are hundreds and thousands of millions of people out there that look up to this person, and it's just really sad to me, you know? Like, they don't even know who you are. So anyway, so Liam could sue if he wanted to for lost damages, but whether he's going to or not, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is Jeffree Star blocking people, okay? So I received yesterday, I mean, when I said something about being on the block list the other day, I cannot even begin to tell you how many messages I received from people that have been blocked by Jeffree Star. So when I said yesterday 100 and I was joking, I probably received 100 messages from people. But I want to read this one to you that I got. Hold on a second. This person, she reached out to me and she proved it, like how he blocks people. And she said in here, what is a must? She retweeted to him, or she tweeted to him on his new launch of his stuff. She put to him, this is on 6/19 at 9:37 p.m. She said, what is a must is that, in reference to he must have said something about, you know, whatever. What is a must is that you come out and address everything. Blocking people solves nothing. It just proves that you can't handle the truth. And then the next screenshot is her being blocked by him. So I think we're all pretty familiar with that picture now. I don't need to put it up in a screenshot. This is like old school Peter Monn days, right? So there's that, okay? So Jeffree Star over here still blocking people because he can't handle the truth. Okay. Jeffree Star is blocking people, okay, that have any kind of criticism with him whatsoever because he won't address what's really going on. He just says, those people weren't my friends. Everybody's making up lies. It's a smear campaign. But part of the smear campaign is him taking down 2 videos that had evidence in it based on his life, not anybody else's, right? And then all these people that are coming out and talking about him from the last 2 years, okay, but those people were never my friends. They were never close to me, even though I have voicemail messages with them and text messages with them and videos and pictures seen with these people. But no, I never hung out with those people, never once. Like, it was never, we were never friendly like that. Whatever, Jeffree. Okay. How's Hogwarts these days? All right, so anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is all of these messages. I think Shane Dawson's going down with the ship too. I honestly do. I think Shane Dawson is, like, he needs to pull it together, okay? Number one, this act that I have talked about in the last couple videos, this, hi guys, like, oh my God, I'm so sensitive. He did it again today in this video, and I was like, seriously? I was like, seriously? Pull it together, okay? Like, you're, like, ugh. You're launching all of this stuff. Like, you are manipulating your fans by saying how just sad and excited and anxious you are by it. You're emotionally manipulating your fans, okay? I would like to see the person that honestly, unless it's their first time selling merch on YouTube, and they literally went from 0 to 100,000 subscribers, and they're like shell-shocked, like, I cannot believe this is my life. I would like to see the 10+ year YouTuber that has had merch out since about year 1 or 2, okay, be this emotional over merch that he literally had come out 6 months ago, okay? Like, I don't really understand it. I don't. But I feel like it's emotional manipulation, and I feel like Shane Dawson's, like, he's tanking. I really do. And I think the fact that none of this stuff sold out is very, very telling. I really do. Of course, they'll blame it on, you know, like, oh, we shouldn't put this stuff out right now because of the COVID and everything like that. Or, you know, I told you not to buy my stuff and so you didn't. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I mean, it's always some way to spin the truth. People didn't buy your stuff because they don't want it, okay? That's what it is, right? It's like when it's not that difficult. When you're walking through a Target, you don't buy, you know, I don't know, the Sally Hansen something. It's because you don't want it. It's junk, okay? And I'm not saying their stuff is junk. Some of it's cute, okay? But anyway, so that's that. But I started getting all of these messages, you guys, from people yesterday. Like, literally tons and tons of messages from people saying that that Shane Dawson was going in and that he was deleting comments off of his community tab, and B, off of the video from yesterday, the demon in my house or whatever. I guess Jeffree Star's coming over for a sleepover. I got jokes. But anyway, so, but he did, so he was getting all these, he was deleting comments, and people were, I have like screenshots, but like, I don't know how true they are, so I'm not going to throw them up in a video, but I went and looked, okay, and like, literally, so the one thing that you can do is, like, and I don't know why they don't know this, but you can go and you can look and see, like, the number of comments and, like, the number of new comments, and then, like, if it's different, you can tell that there's so many deleted comments. Shane Dawson was deleting comments off that video, period, end of story, okay? And I have to tell you, like, after everything I've had, okay, when Shane Dawson and I had our last exchange and I told him I don't want the merch, and then he was like, well, I already sent it, or the PR kit and whatever, and I said, fine, but I already said I don't want anybody's PR, and I will give it to, he said, okay, but it's already on its way or whatever. I said, fine, but I'll only accept it if I can give it to this fan, because I ended up giving it to Arlena Marie. I love Arlena Marie. Send Arlena and her husband some love out there. Her husband just had surgery. Let's wish him some luck. I've been texting with her and hoping that they're doing okay. But I did a whole day of videos with Arlena because she's fantastic, and I gave her the entire box, and I just was like, here, girl, have it, okay? So, you know, when I, like, was talking to Shane back then, he said something to the effect of me, I mean, I looked, I still have the text message, he said something to me to the effect of, like, I always want you to have your voice, I never want you to silence you, okay? So, when he is now deleting comments off his video, he's silencing his fans, he's silencing the people that have supported him, and I guess, like, that was, like, the last kind of thing for me. I was like, you know, Shane, like, I kind of, like, that, I have to tell you that, and I want to tell you how far I got into this Demon House video, because I didn't get very far, okay? Zach Bagans did this video 10 years ago, and it was 10 times better. So anyway, I mean, like, really, and part 2 continued, who'd care? So, I got into this video, and at the beginning of it, Shane Dawson talks about the person coming, the DoorDash, or the Postmates, or whatever, who'd care, and he still said, and he goes, I still tip them really, really good, because, why are you telling people what all your good deeds you do? You need to go watch my vlog channel, where I say every single night, you know, like, because, and listen, me talking about Arlena giving that makeup away, I had nobody else to give it to, so I was just going to mail it away, so that was not a good deed of mine, and I told her straight up, I said, you thank Shane Dawson, don't thank me, because this has nothing to do with me, okay? But I say on my vlog every single night, like, just, let's practice random acts of kindness, but don't tell anyone. It's called altruism. Just do it because it's the nice thing to do, it's the right thing to do, okay? Why are you getting in a video to millions of people and telling them that you still tip really good? I was embarrassed hearing that for you, okay? That's like going out to dinner with somebody and them being like, yeah, I'm a good tipper. I was like, this is embarrassing, dude, okay? Like, this is embarrassing. Like, I am embarrassed for you at this point, all right? So, he wants everybody to have to speak their truth and never be silenced, but he's coming out and he's silencing people by deleting comments. And what they were asking him was, you need to address what's going on with Jeffree Star. You need to address this. You need to address why you stand by Trisha Paytas. You need to address why you stand by Jeffree Star. And it was all these comments that people were, sending me. So apparently, though, he's over there and he's deleting comments left and right. Who knows? I don't know. Oh, and the other thing I'd like to say is this, okay? It's now been 3 days since I keep on getting comments about this. Since I said that Gabby Hanna told me that when Shane Dawson first met Jeffree Star, that he texted her and told her that Jeffree Star still uses the language that everybody today is accusing him of using. And that number two, that Jeffree Star jokingly tried to get him to use the same language, okay? Now, people have said to me like, oh, you said Gabby was a liar and you believe her. No, I didn't say that in my video. What I said in my video was, go ask Gabby, okay? So I'll ask Gabby this again. Gabby, did you lie or did you have factual evidence? Because if you have factual evidence in the form of a text message, which you still would have, because she's on live streams and she's doing text messages, readings, and she keeps everything, and she's got receipts back for 5 years. So if Shane Dawson texted her that Jeffree Star still uses the same language that he does going into his first series with Jeffree Star, okay, knowing that these were going to be money makers, and all of them have been keeping their mouths shut to protect Jeffree Star, I want to know this. Either Gabby Hanna needs to come out and she needs to say, I lied to you on the phone, or she needs to say, here's the receipt. Here you go. You people do what you want to do with it, but this is what Shane Dawson told me. That's what I think about it. Don't come over here and tell me that I'm believing Gabby. I didn't say that, okay? Gabby's either got the receipt of the text message, and it is all true, and then we can all just put this to rest because we'll know from Shane Dawson's mouth, who apparently is the god of the world, that Jeffree Star still does talk this way, or it's a lie, and she never said it, or she never received the text, and the whole thing was a lie, okay? It's either one or the other. But she's over there posting workout videos now, so she's moved on. She could care less now that, she's dragged everybody under the sun. So anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is this new relaunch. All right, so the relaunch went off today at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is, I have to count on my fingers. I ain't got my glasses on, I can't do math. Come on now, girl. Do you remember Z Formation back in the day? All right, so I just randomly think of stuff all the time. So anyway, they had their new launch today, and they had, mirrors, pig mirrors, and they had the, I actually, to be honest with you, 100%, like, I think the Shane Dawson, Glosson, the what do you call it, the slime, I think that stuff looks cool, okay? And I don't think the mirrors are bad, but I associate them, so I don't really love merch stuff. I know people do. There's a couple people's merch stuff that I bought that I never wear in video, but it would probably surprise you, and I do wear around town. But anyway, I'll keep that a secret, okay? I'm just saying. But anyway, a couple people, and it would really surprise you who it is, too. So anyway, but it's whatever, but like the cremated palette and all this kind of stuff, which I love when people call it the cremation palette. But, it's up over there. I just checked. Everything, you guys look, here, I'll just pull it up again. Let me pull it up right here. Jeffree Star, I had it, this is the first thing I had pulled up. Jeffree Star Cosmetics, here, we'll refresh it, okay? The Jeffree Star, the Conspiracy Palette, you can get it. The Gloss Slime Glossin, $18. I might have to even just get that and review it on my review channel, okay? And then you get your pig mirror, the glitter pig mirror, $30, and put it back, eyeshadow, okay, then you got your Diet Shane lip balm, and you got the lip, the gloss, Shane Glosson. What a hypocrite I am talking about him on here, and I might buy this stuff to review it. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna review it on here. And then he's got the Diet Root Beer lip scrub. I'd buy that, I think that's kind of cute. But like none of it's selling out. And then people are like, his fans are like, well, they ordered 1 million units. Hold on a second. And then the cremated palette's not sold out either. So, here's what Shane Dawson, because there was supposedly a glitch this morning. There's always a glitch. There has never once, there has never once been a Jeffree Star release where there hasn't been a glitch. So, here's Shane Dawson talking about it.
Hi. Okay. First of all, sorry. I know, I'm a mess. I've been crying. It's a launch day, so I'm emotional, and I'm excited, and I'm anxious, all those things. So, okay, right, yes, shipping. So there's a checkout issue that has been fixed. If you were checking out, and if it was frozen at the shipping part, one of the mail carriers, like, glitched or something, and, like, wasn't ready for orders. So that's why it did that, but it's fixed now. The mail people fixed it. So what you have to do is, if you're still there and it's frozen, you close out of the shipping options screen, and you go back to your cart, and then you recheck out, and it should be good. Okay. Happy launch day!
Up close and personal with Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson Glosson. He's just really emotional today, you guys. He's just really emotional. Swipe up. He's just really emotional. Swipe up. He's just really emotional. Swipe up. You don't have to buy his merch, but you don't have to buy his merch. Nobody did, because you told them not to. You told them not to, now nobody's buying your merch and you can't sell it out. So, I don't know about all that. But anyway, that's my video for the day. Did I say anything else? You're not a salesman anymore, Shane Dawson. You know what I was thinking about last night? It's like, literally, Shane is constantly, like, retweeting these people in the beauty industry and all this kind of stuff, which is very nice that he does that, right? I think it's very, very nice. But it's like, when did this switch turn over from Shane? You know, like, he doesn't show it in his videos, and it's like, all it is about the merch and the makeup, and I'm so excited about this release, and blah, 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 whatever. Hey, why don't you do a look with the cremated palette? There's a thought for a video. Why don't you do a look with your conspiracy palette? There's another thought. Rylan Adams, Shane Dawson's boyfriend, fiance, almost husband, has done more looks with makeup that Shane Dawson has put out than Shane Dawson himself. So, you know, and I know people are like, well, he's really insecure about his makeup and blah, 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 whatever. Okay, but that's like, he's insecure about his weight and he wears hoodies to show off his merch. Come on now, you know, like, you think there aren't a million people out there that are trying to, like, learn how to do makeup? You know, if I started doing makeup tomorrow, I wouldn't know what I was doing, and I would have to learn from the, you know, the ground up, and I wouldn't fault Shane Dawson for that. But I do fault him for never once having made one even 5-minute video, doing a look, trying even to try it on his face, do swatches on his face. I don't care. Something, you know? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.